Yuckus, we're going to the store. We'll be back in literally 10 seconds.
Jerking off again, son? Why? My son! Ah! God damn it, Yuckus. Do you think we come in this house? Do you know when the last time I came was? Never. It doesn't happen. We don't do that. We're going to your room, Yuckus.
Sit here and think about what you've done. You might not even get a bed for your birthday this year, kid.
What are we gonna do with that fucking idiot?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Do you want to just like play a game or something and just try to get our minds off of this for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, yo! Are they playing Godsmack in the fucking intro screen? Oh, Joey, this was a good choice, dude. Holy fuck.
Choice. We get to play as The Rock.
It doesn't even do damage. I'm pretty sure his health is the
There we
same.
go. That's cool. That's what I'm gonna do to Yuckus tonight. It feels like the controller might be a little fidgety, finicky with the buttons or something.
I can't see
Because it
it.
was really hard to get the X and square combo to work.
Was it?
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what it fucking is? It's just fucking cum in there again.
Oh, dude, what the
why would you
fuck?
fucking cum on a controller?
In my cabinets, Yuckus? You know your dad's a pro gamer and you're gonna come on everything I hold sacred?
I'm too distracted thinking about how much of a fucking failure our son is.
Dude, he really is. I wanted an athlete. I wanted a champion.
Hey! Yuckus!
Yeah, what? Dude, he's
What
fucking...
Get
Is he really doing this again?
over here!
Jesus Christ. So The Rock is really admiring his own forearms.
He is. Sorry, Rock. I had to beat our son. If only I was as powerful as you, I could beat him more effectively. His little brain has already been fried by the porn machine. I can see it in his empty eyes.
did you jerk off in front of your dad?
Well, not that often.
Maybe once or twice, but you didn't regularly think that was cool to do. Like, I didn't feed the kid paint chips. Is this the right direction?
Yeah, it's the ones with the arrows.
Okay, cool. I'm glad they made that nice and linear for me.
Yeah, the arrows pointing up to heaven where Yuckus will not be going. Alright, you know what? This is fucking retarded. I'm gonna go smoke weed.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll go with you. I think getting high is gonna help with this.
Yeah, probably. If I get high enough, I'll forget that Yuckus exists and that...
I hope I forget. Dude, I hope I forget this entire day. What a fucking tragedy. You know, it's like I try and love the kid, but he just lets me down every day.
What the hell?
Yuckus, what the fuck, dude?
What is
fuck?
that?
What are you fucking doing?
What the fuck are we gonna do about this kid, man?
I'm pretty sure he's like full blown.
It's fucking insane. He's doing it right in front of us.
He has zero impulse control at
Oh
all.
my god.
Like, dude, I never jerked off in front of my parents.
I only did like 3 times, but not when I was that young. He's what, like fucking 3
He's
quarters
not even
of a year
yeah,
old?
he's almost a year old.
Dude, what the fuck are we gonna do?
I think we have to do what any loving parent would do.
You're right.
You see, Yuckus? That's why it's dangerous to be watching porn all the time. You never know. Your guard was down, and what happened? You got burned with the flamethrower. See, you aren't as aware of your surroundings if you're jerking off all the time. And when you live in a house with Papa Joe and Daddy Chris, you ran out of Band-Aids. You're just gonna have to deal with those wounds. That's something you gotta be aware of. Is that danger? I found a big one. Don't worry, I found another really big one. Danger can happen at any time, and you need to keep your guard up. I got this move.
Yeah, just kill him the rest of the way with that. Probably wouldn't let you.
This is what Yuckus did to my heart earlier. Like, if you're gonna do that, like, go outside or something.
God said you don't come outside.
He can come outside. My cum isn't My cum isn't green. If I came green, I'd either fucking join the annoying semen retention community, or else I would just give up on having sex.
Listen, man.
I guess that also is the semen retention community.
Don't judge a man by the color of his cum, but by the content of his porn search history, which is also very bad.
Yeah, also fucked up.
I mean,
He was looking up PP. He looked up pp.com this morning.
is that a real website?
Yeah, he was on pp.com.
Dude, I might look up pp.com when I get home. That
Well,
sounds
he's
sick.
probably learning it from you then, dude. I don't. When I imagined having a son, I wanted an
Actually,
athlete.
he did walk in on me a couple times.
If he didn't have a gross bulbous neck, I wanted to name him Robert Whitaker #2. I make champions.
I think the bulbous neck is actually like his thyroid issues, which is because you keep feeding him trash.
I wasn't expecting to have a son this young, dude. What do you want me to do? You get Plan B pills and ramen noodles. That's all I can afford.
I don't think Plan B pills would have worked with what we did.
Well, it looks like it didn't, because now we have a freak spraying green all over my floor. If you pay attention to the story at all,
Not at all.
who's that guy who killed all those people? Ted Bundy.
There's a couple of
Ted
those.
Bundy said porn is what caused him to be that type of guy. And I mean, I believe him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost there myself.
Yeah. No, you know what's fucked up? I was watching porn the other day, and I went on a Red Gifs, where it's just like a bunch of like,
Never heard of that.
it's like clips from Reddit, but you can just scroll through
Oh,
them. It's like
okay.
videos and stuff. I was just going through them one night, like this was like probably like a week ago, and then the caption, it's this girl. She goes, "I have 2 addictions," and it's like, okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be related to sex, right? And then she goes, one of them sucking cock. And the other, and she fucking pulled out a crack pipe, and I'm not even fucking kidding, started smoking crack on camera, and then it turns off, and it's like, is me watching that like feeding her addiction? Like, I feel guilty now.
Oh, she's probably not seeing any money from that. You know how badly they pay like regular style porn stars?
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, that's another thing, Yuckus. You gotta directly
Am I
support
beating
sex-
women?
Oh, I hope so. You gotta directly support sex workers by buying from their OnlyFans, Yuckus. That's the only kind of porn daddy supports.
Yeah, if it's not Asian girls kissing each other, then I don't approve.
No, it's gotta be custom drool videos. Nice. You know, that looks pretty sweet. I actually learned how to do that in karate class.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
They teach you that after the Kia horse stance thrust punch.
Yeah, they went right into the glowing punches after that.
And they're like, all right, Joey, you've passed the test. Grab this ancient Chinese vase and whip it as hard as you can at your brother.
Yeah.
See, if we had an alpha male of a son, I would be perfectly fine with him killing me for the throne of this room.
Yeah, that's what I'm raising him for.
He gets to pay the taxes. I get to not live in disappointment anymore. It really is a win-win in every sense.
Yeah.
I said you advice.
I don't think he's going to be paying taxes anytime soon. He's just going
Once
to be
inside, you will make your way.
paying for videos on manyvids.com.
He's gonna steal his dad's credit cards.
Just
I won't even notice. I'll think I did it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna see a bunch of charges on ass.org and be like, what the fuck happened?
pp.com. Is that where you got that t-shirt?
What, the one that says I fucking love cum?
I fucking love pee-pee.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know he had a cum one too, though.
Yeah, he has 2. One of them says that, and the other one says cum
Well, the cum
fucking
one-
rocks.
That one I got him, and that means something else in Korean. I guess it's like some inspirational thing. I'm gonna have him wear it
Okay,
to school.
that's fine, because I would have gotten upset, because I really don't want my kid to be in a Walmart with a shirt that says cum fucking rocks.
Yeah, no, it's people will recognize it's something to do with like BTS or something. It's like the K-pop shit, you know. That's what they.
I mean, if it's gonna help them get friends, then that's fine.
Yeah,
If it's like a relatable
middle
thing.
school kids love K-pop. It's they all quote it in the hallways. They're like, "I fucking love cum," you know.
Yeah. It's like the cool thing to say out there.
Yeah. Everyone's like, "Ha, yeah, BTS Army, we love cum too."
My father
Leave
didn't
him
fight in
alone.
Vietnam to have a grandson who supports ISIS.
I think we're just gonna have to keep him chained to the inside of the shower.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way. Both hands too, because he'll start using his imagination to jack off. You can't have that.
Yeah, no.
My son
His imagination might be more fucked up than the kissing videos he's been
probably
watching.
is, dude. My son will be no fap his entire life. That's
Yeah.
how I raise him.
Yeah. Have you ever seen posts in the no fap and semen retention communities?
I've seen a little bit.
Dude, those guys are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I think that there's like some validity behind like, hey, maybe you shouldn't jerk off every 4 seconds. Like, Yuckus needs to hear that message. But those guys literally are like, I will never fucking come again. And then these guys will post like, I thought about breaking the cycle today. I thought about touching my penis. And then the guys who are like, quote unquote, supporting them are like, don't do it. What, you want to be fucking worthless? If you come, you're going to throw your entire life away. Yeah, like, do you want to have your Reddit friends, or do you want to have like a healthy relationship with your wife?
Yeah, I mean, look at me. There's only one thing I care about, and that's getting pussy. That's the way a man's supposed to live.
Right.
Pussy above all else. Friends, family, my own health, paying taxes, paying bills,
Right.
having a job. No. Getting pussy. That's what
Getting pussy. Ramming up some holes, my man.
I do like some holes. Now, Yuckus, cover your ears for this.
Right.
This is adult stuff.
Right. He doesn't get the full context.
Yeah. When you're older, we'll explain what holes we're talking about. For now, you have to guess.
Right. You have to choose the right hole, because if not, you might have to sleep in the garage. If you know what I'm saying.
You'll end up like us with a disgusting, horrible son. Yeah, that's right.
Horrible.
Now give me another beer, bitch.
Yeah, you want to play a game with Daddy called Fetch the Beer? I'll pretend that I'm timing you and see how long it takes for you to get it, but in fact, I just say the number 18 when you get back.
What is with you and that number?
What, 18?
Yeah.
What's up with you and the number 15?
Yuckus keeps searching for 12-year-old naked, and I have to...
Yeah, we have to pay for a VPN every month so the government doesn't come raid our house after seeing naked 8-year-old.
The
in my
FBI
Google
showed up
search
the other
history.
day. I showed them, and they were like, oh, yeah. No, I know a guy who has a cum child like that.
They'd be like, yeah, well, the kid does look like a freak. I believe that was him and not you. Maybe that's what we gotta do with Yuckus. Maybe he's gotta like learn how to work with his hands, and not in a way where he's coming, but in a way where he's like building sheds.
Yeah.
Because like my uncle Greg used to do construction work, and when he would do his can opener technique on me, he had really strong hands. Like I couldn't get away.
What is the can opener technique?
Wait, did your? He said every uncle does that to. Did he not do that? See,
I don't recall. That doesn't sound right to me, Chris.
like where he'd grab your head and say, "No one's gonna save you," and then he.
Excuse me?
Joey, cut this out.
Wait, did I just...
Well, so he starts by squeezing my skull as hard as he can with his hammer swinging grip, and then
That's so strong.
and then I pass out, and I'd be wearing different clothes. It was a really common gag with my uncles growing up. They thought it was really funny, and they'd be like, "Oh, I gotcha."
I don't think mine did that, but that sounds like a pretty funny prank. Do you have your brightness on your screen turned down?
No, I think that the game is just bad.
Yeah.
I think is what's going on.
No, I don't know, dude. This is like actually probably my favorite game I've ever played. I'm having a lot of fun. Where the fuck?
Yuckus, that isn't water, dude. That's a bottle of bleach. Fucking stop.
God, again?
Dude, this fucking kid.
I don't know how he's still alive. That's got to be part of the brain damage. That's
It probably.
where that's coming from.
Probably.
What is this?
If there's anything my poppy told me, it's when you do something wrong once, that's a fucking belt to the neck. When you do something wrong twice, that's 16 wall throws. That's where I throw you into a wall 16 times. You're not even brave enough to watch porn like a man, Yuckus?
Dude, PP.com was better than this.
I was watching fucking BBW gangbangs when I was your age. And stop getting reminded of the disappointment I feel.
Yeah, literally, I'm at work all day. Literally, all I'm thinking about is Yuckus jerking off his massive fucking tube cock that he has and spraying green cum all over the place.
Ridiculous.
It's just shooting through my head at all times.
Right. And I don't want to think about that type of thing. Like, that's fucked
neither.
up. That's
I'm
my
straight.
fun. Right.
I'm a straight
I'm
man.
straight too.
I don't like little Yuckus boys.
Listen, there's an incident. We both agree on that. Nothing gay involved.
Yeah,
and now we have a
don't
son.
talk about that. We don't talk
Right.
about
Yeah. We don't need to.
Yuckus, you little disappointment. You gotta take your rhodiola! Take your ashwagandha, Yuckus!
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you listen to some Joe Rogan? Change your life. Take some fucking alpha brain. I have an alpha brain. And you know what my alpha brain never did? I never came in the same room as my father.
5 feet away. Not even 5 feet.
Not even. Dude, the fucking computer is... I could touch the computer from where we're sitting right now.
Yeah.
I have incredibly long arms. I was a born athlete.
What kind of athletics do you do with long arms?
You can do anything with long arms, son. I could dunk a basketball for miles. I could throw a punch from the other side of the room and knock out anyone in the
Dunking
world.
without jumping.
Yeah. Dude, my arms are fucking nuts, dude. They're big, too. They're not just long. They are... I got fucking alligators for biceps.
That's tough too. You got long and stretched out. It's hard to get as big looking muscle.
It is, yeah. No, they say if you're like a small guy, you're gonna look stockier quicker. But I managed pulling off being a tall, genetically blessed, athletic specimen and getting yoked at the same time.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason why I'm not super jacked. See, I'm actually 7'2".
Yeah.
Which is I lie on my Tinder bio. I say I'm 7'3", but
Yeah. No, it's they probably won't notice.
yeah, if I was like, I don't know, like 6 foot, that'd be fucking huge.
Yeah. No, that really is the only reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm actually like 6'8", I think, but I make up for what you don't have by being the big one.
I don't
you
know.
know.
I think you're actually like 6'7".
I don't really understand why you need to disrespect me when there's a camera on. Do you? Why would
That's
I?
still on. Oh my god.
Dude, we should probably like not record all this.
Yeah, Yuckus, are you fucking around with like the capture card shit on there? Why did you start recording?
Also, how did he get out of the shower? I don't think he's tall enough to touch the handle.
It's a good question.
Like, how much of this has been us playing our game and enjoying our time versus just trying to lecture this little fucking thing?
Yeah, he's a naughty boy. He takes up all of our goddamn time trying. I guess they warned us being a parent would be difficult. They gave us those little dolls in the class to take care of. Never once did that doll spray green cum all over my fucking clothes that I just cleaned.
Right. Because, like, I would change that thing, and when I would change it, I would think, all of this time and effort will be worth it because Robert Whitaker Jr. will make me smile someday.
That's what you're gonna
Robert Whitaker Jr. can catch a baseball and not complain about hurting his hands. And Yuckus has not even once given me that satisfaction. I used to have dreams of being able to pat my baby boy on the back and saying, "Good game, son. I'm so proud of you." And when you are a black belt in watching girls pee on each other instead of, like a real sport or martial art, what am I supposed to tell you?
Hey, I mean...
Good job being a degenerate freak?
I don't know, man. I think we're both black belts in that, too.
Right.
I mean, I guess we know where he learned it from, at least.
Well, I don't know, though, because I don't take my dick out in front of him.
You don't?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He lives in the shower.
What
Do you move him out when you take a shower? I never do.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally do.
I usually just I put a washcloth over his face so he doesn't see. I think it waterboards him, but like, is that bad? I don't know.
I mean, if we do it to terrorists, I think doing it to Yuckus for discipline isn't
Yuckus
that bad.
he tried to join ISIS like 1 week.
Yeah, no, he's been wearing all those weird shirts. He had one on the other day that said, "The Taliban is rad."
Oh no, that was another one of mine. That's another Korean thing.
What does that mean in Korean?
I don't know. I think it's like
like rock and roll.
like Jungkook have my babies or some shit like that. I don't know.
That's a weird translation.
It is.
Because you would totally think that Taliban is rad wouldn't translate to that.
Yeah, you would also think that considering the name Jungkook is a Korean name, it would actually just be
Right,
on
like you
there.
would say that name.
Yeah, but no. Apparently, if you translate it, it's Taliban. I don't really understand how it works, but the guy at the
Weird
store
world,
explained
man.
it.
Crazy
to me.
world.
The guy at the store was Korean, and I couldn't really understand it very well. But he said, you know, your son would love these shirts, and it would make him really popular in school and
I mean,
shit.
it's not like he would lie. I don't think this is us being stupid because nothing is visible.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I looked at reviews of this game before I picked it up. It has like the highest reviews any game has ever gotten, so I can't imagine it's anything but us being stupid. You know, it's clearly got like.
Wait, how the fuck was I supposed to know that's what I was supposed to do?
I can't believe you did that.
Dude, that was complete coincidence.
All right. Oh, you know, you doing that racist thing just reminded me. Fucking the other day, I walked in and Yuckus was again looking at porn, but he had one of those fucking weird pop-ups that like the scam shit that like tells you have a virus. It's not real or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was on the phone with the fucking Indian scammers, trying to figure out how to buy them gift cards. I don't think they realized he was like a half-year-old gremlin child, but
Right. Well, and he probably gave them my card information, so I need to call the bank and cancel
have you
that.
checked your transactions recently?
No, I mean I don't have online banking, so like I don't really trust that. So like I have to physically go to the bank every time I want to see that.
Yeah, you might want to do that. We have been getting like weird packages in the mail lately.
What? Like what was in them?
There's like a bunch of weird green dust. There's like K-pop CDs
Okay.
and like tapes too. I didn't even think that they would make tapes of that. But he found them, I guess. I assume it's Yuckus. It wasn't me. It might have been you.
I mean, no, it for sure wasn't me. But what would the green dust be? I guess would be my question more than the K-pop tapes.
I don't know, maybe he got it from some dusty old bones.
I know. Why was our son ordering bones in the mail?
Well, there weren't bones, there was just
Is that a
green
dog?
dust.
Did I just kick a
Bone.
dog to
Yeah,
death?
he did. He was fucking beating a dog. There's another one.
The Rock hates
Kill it!
animals confirmed. That is the saddest shit ever. I hate that. That is the most depressing fucking thing.
That's what the dog gets for attacking you. You know what else fucking came in the mail the other day?
What was
I don't
that?
know if I could even call it the mail. Literally, a fucking Thai girl just showed up at the door.
Right.
And now, don't get me wrong, I would have also ordered a Thai mail-in bride.
Understandable, but you're a consenting adult.
Yeah, and so I did have sex with her, but I didn't order her.
Right.
Like, I think that was Yuckus.
Like, did she say anything to you? Like, that would make you think it was Yuckus?
No, please stop.